toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team, go. To the ground with the back.
Damn.
Think just a little bit about San Diego State. For some teams, the road into the top 25
I laid out by my own guard.
treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. Don't want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue to get better.
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Napier. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
So now it's second and long. He wants to change this route. To the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Napier. At the 45 on his way. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running,
Give it a double
chew up some
post.
yards after the catch.
And the Aztecs are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh,
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Right back to the air on second and 10.
ooh.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Oh, hit the tight end crossing.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a third and long. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Damn.
And it's incomplete. Good way downfield by the DB.
Cross this field goal.
Great coverage, and it's so hard when the ball's thrown down the field to stay patient. Like,
Oh,
not to grab the
backspin.
guy, not to start to overreact to the football. Nice job staying a little bit patient when the ball got there, deflecting it, knocking it down.
He makes the fair
Leveled it.
catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. So New Mexico's offense will take the field for the first time. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him.
Love that defense.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. The give to the single back.
Damn.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They're setting up the screen. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
The Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's
Nice block.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh my God, dude, reach up.
In the end zone.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward,
they'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
Your shot.
They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going for it all. And they won't make the connection.
Worth a shot. And single coverage.
you know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
There he goes. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play has this offense in business. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Slithers into
Jesus.
big pick
Oh,
on
block.
the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Ended up the middle on
First
that.
down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Washington. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I was trying to not throw an interception this time.
Takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass
Damn.
is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. He's looking to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Napier.
Looks like I'll take 3.
At the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chip shot field goal?
Oh!
And it's no good. He missed it. And the
Oh no. I think I'd have a good defense.
let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Hell of a pass.
Big fella moving. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the
About that. Send him deep, see what happens.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really good coverage by the DB there, and even a better job of locating the football and then knocking it away.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Fucking block, dude.
Screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Aztecs need their binoculars. That line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. It's Napier. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do
my
something
God.
a little bit different.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
That was a nice swat. Even Dikembe Mutombo would love to wave his fingers side to side and say, no, no, no.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Trying to do it on the ground. How about that defense rising up?
You're fucking kidding me. Yeah, go ahead and run the clock out. More penalties. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Okay.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. There he goes. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking for room. It's Sutton. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that is is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
The Aztecs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
What the fuck is going on? Sure.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Fucking ran into him.
Hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Napier. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with the back.
Oh, damn.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just
Down to the one.
short of the end zone,
Love
but
that.
they'll have it 1st and goal.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown Aztecs! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds a tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The give to the tailback. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
It's a loss to Wyoming.
Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle.
Dude.
It's Napier. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Aztecs are marching down the field. They'll go to the ground. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Second down, he'll throw it. Here's a hit. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Got it in the middle. It's Napier. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down, and if we add points, we add points.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. They'll run play action.
God damn it.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push, and ball security, David. That's premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass.
Love, great catch.
Connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
Wrong.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, a double digit. Let's go. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. He lets it fly. Makes a catch at the 15.
Now we're scoring
He's
again.
got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. They'll throw it from the red zone. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Looking for the score.
Oh.
And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Now the play fake. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
I can run the score on the computer, right?
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And they say play to the final whistle.
Damn.
This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. They'll corral that squib kick just inside the 15. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. They took it right down to the wire. Final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on those extra practices and bonding time.
It's really a great moment. Like, you work so hard, and listen, this team, the season didn't go exactly how they wanted it to go, but to end on a high note is really good. And yes, Palmer, talking about those moments, the free vacation, the hotel, the new spot, the new things you get to do, the practices